weather.
No major problems in the weather this morning either. Kind of a weather-related problem might be the pollen count for today, which is going to be sky high. Dry conditions once again across the mid-state. It's going to be warm and it's going to be windy, so that breeze is going to be dispersing the pollen across the mid-state. One of those days when you can wash the car in the morning and it's just covered in green stuff by the afternoon. Juniper, maple, and pine, the main offenders, but there's plenty of other stuff in the air as well. Mentioned no rain in the forecast for today until a chance of showers in the Tennessee River Valley by this afternoon. Whole storm system that's going to be impacting us over the next couple of days, just kind of getting itself organized out to the west. Significant severe weather threat for the middle of the country today. That's going to shape up closer to home tomorrow. In the meantime, things are looking pretty good this morning. No fog to slow you down on the drive to work this morning. Our usual foggy spot in Carthage is looking good. Downtown Nashville looking just fine. Cookeville also fog free this morning. Temperatures are all over the place. 35 degrees right now in Kingston Springs, but it's 45 degrees just a few miles away in Fairview. 42 degrees at Creve Hall Elementary School in Nashville. It kind of varies neighborhood by neighborhood. The official temperature in Nashville is 43. That's going to stay steady before the warm up really starts to kick in. You can see the contrast in temperatures across the mid-state. 35 in Livingston, 37 degrees in Cookeville, but 50 in Lawrenceburg. And it's the warmer air that is definitely going to win the battle for our temperatures throughout the day. We're going to be above 70 already by noon. Even with increasing clouds, temperatures are going to warm up in a hurry thanks to that southerly wind. More clouds building in through the afternoon, but making it up into the mid-70s. A couple showers possible in western Middle Tennessee as we head through the afternoon, as this activity developing through the middle of the country with that significant severe weather threat starts to get a little closer to us. It's going to be raining in West Tennessee already by 5 o'clock this evening, but that rain is mostly going to stay in the western half of the mid-state, and the heaviest rain is going to stay off to our west throughout this evening. But eventually it gets a kick towards us. The severe weather threat is going to diminish as these storms move in. We'll keep an eye on these overnight storms. We're talking about the very early hours on Thursday. That first batch of storms slides through. Again, not much of a severe weather threat, but we'll watch it carefully. A little break in the clouds around midday. If we do see that break in the cloud cover, that's bad news for us because the sunshine would warm temperatures up and just set the stage for these thunderstorms in the afternoon to become pretty powerful. Developing by mid-afternoon and then moving west to east. These are very strong thunderstorms. In fact, likely to become severe if we get that break in the clouds around midday. That's the big if with this system. Those storms would rapidly move off to the east and be out of here shortly after sunset with just a few lingering showers by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. But we're going to have to watch very carefully that afternoon time frame for the potential of severe thunderstorms, which is going to stay to our west today. That enhanced risk staying way off to our southwest. It's closer to us tomorrow, but we're still in the slight risk area, which is just level 2 out of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center, because there are all those question marks about how much do we clear out? How much does the atmosphere recover from that early morning rain? We're just going to have to kind of take it hour by hour throughout the day tomorrow, but it is a forewarn alert day because of that potential for all types of severe weather. Damaging straight line winds, flash flooding, especially with the second round of heavy rainfall, but also large hail and even isolated tornadoes. Once that moves through, we clear out, we cool down a little bit for the first few days of April, but the weekend is looking pretty nice if you don't mind those slightly below average temperatures.
All right, thanks so much, Paul. We're coming up